Well, Jane's one of the nicest people in the world, but also a phenomenal chair. And what I'm really pleased about is, beyond the advocates being here, is that we have Republicans and Democrats, and we have both chambers represented here this morning. This is the third iteration of 5001 that we've done. And I used to tease the Senate when they had SB1 because, Marty would say, well, it's SB1, we got to run it. Well, imagery is the greatest form of flattery. It works pretty well, actually. So we do it ourselves, too. But we tried to do it in a way where we try to tackle issues that I think unite people, but have been difficult to tackle, right? So we started with children's mental health and Tammy Exum, and Liz Linehan took the lead on that, again, in a bipartisan way. Last year, it was Jay Case and Lucy Dathan working on the waiting list for people with physical and intellectual disabilities in that community. And now here we come full circle to aging issues. And I know the co-chairs, Senator Hockadale and Representative Garibay, have worked very, very well with, as I said, Representative Belinsky and Senator Seminara. It really is a treat when you see that, because lasting change in a legislature probably comes about best on complicated issues when it is bipartisan. There's some things we got to go our own ways and have our disagreements, but you're going to have different governors, you're going to have different speakers, you're going to have different chairs, the numbers can change. But when there's buy-in from 4 caucuses, that's really hard to change. And that's how you make meaningful impact for the folks we're trying to help here today. This bill, and I know others will talk about it though, it's about making sure that we improve safety, oversight, and access. It's a long bill, as one reporter noted to me. It's got a lot of sections. And the bill's not final, right? I would say to anybody out here who has concerns or questions, anyone behind me are the nicest people in the world. They're your legislators working hard. They're going to listen to you. They're going to want to work with you. But we do want to run this early. We want to make this a priority of the session. Jane would call me all summer when she'd read a story or see a news clip about something terrible that happened. Yeah, and but that's what advocacy is. That's her passion, though. She truly lives this every single day. And it really is unacceptable when you think about it in a state like Connecticut, that those situations have to happen. Those stories have to happen. And we've read the media accounts of the thing. So we can't solve every problem. I always say that there's got to be a humbleness to government. You can't solve every problem right away, but you also have to start at some point. This is a really, really good step in the right direction. I'm really proud to stand behind these legislators and offer my support for them.